Today I wanted to talk to you guys about why I think China OD'd, or better yet, what I think led up to her having the drug issues and etc. that led up to her death. Um, as you all know, if you know anything about China, well, actually, let's just go right into it, just in case you don't know. Okay, so originally she was born in New York, but they started for some reason, just basically starting her career. I'm going to be reading some of an article that I found in the Sun Times. So let's see here. Wait, and this thing says that she was born in 1969. So which one is it? Was she born in? I don't think anyone, they're not getting what year she was born, right? I've seen 70, I've seen 69. It's like you're born in one of those 2 years, not both. So anyway, it's like, okay. In Las Vegas in 1992, she was in college, she graduated, she took on odd jobs, and until she started getting into the fitness world and started doing competitions, and then became eventually a WWE diva. So while she was a WWE diva, she was in a relationship with Triple H. So it was Triple H, Chyna, and some loser. I never liked him even in those days, honestly. But anyway, they made Generation X, so, or D Generation X, excuse me. And so let me finish Laura's little part. So she was in Playboy. Oh wait, that they just you know what, they did skip all of her. They skipped all of, they just skipped all of the good stuff about her, really, and just was like, oh, she did Playboy, she did reality shows, she did videos, and then they go on to talk about how she was found. It says on Wednesday, police found the 46-year-old dead in the Rodeo Beach apartment. They were responding to a 911 call from a friend who said that the former World Wrestling Entertainment performer failed to answer the phone for a few days. Okay. And it says they haven't done any toxicology reports, so they don't really know if it was a drug overdose. So I don't even know why they keep saying that. I don't know what was seen. I think someone who was there might have said something about to the media, or somebody had to see something. I think it's weird that they just instantly jumped to her being a drug overdose. So I would say that it's more unknown. But she was billed the ninth wonder of the world, because there was somebody already named Eighth Wonder. But the part that really got to me about this article was this part. Right, this is I had to write. I'm like, bitch, asshole. Because I'm like, this is from Stephanie McMahon. Stephanie McMahon tweets this. She says, she was truly a pioneer in our industry, and she will be missed. And then it says, now this is actually quotes from Twitter. Is this one from Twitter too? Yeah, they're both from Twitter. So, and it says, Laura wasn't afraid to blaze her own trail and create a path for those who would follow. Okay, now, well, his wasn't more like, oh, miss you or anything. He didn't say he missed her, which was okay. So I'll take the asshole off, because he was at least being honest. He didn't say that he was gonna miss her. He didn't say that he gave a fuck about her. He was just like, look, she did blaze a path, and that's it. So I'll give Triple H what he deserved with that. But I still think that Stephanie McMahon's phony, and he's phony too. Why would you even post anything? You didn't care about that chick. You took her career from her, and then she got on drugs, and then she started doing porn on top of the drugs, and then, it's like, how dare you, I don't know, they just really irritated me. I feel like she's deserved and tried. She tried so for so long. If you watch Tokyo China, if you watch that channel, then you would know. Like, she would do her little clips, and she was in Japan, and she was doing her thing, and she was cool and happy, you know. And then she comes back to America, and it's like she's doing all of this work, and da. Next thing you know, she's, you know, dead in California. So obviously there wasn't any blood. I don't know. I wonder who actually put that story out there that it was a drug overdose. And then I thought she had died in Japan, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Because there was also this article. It was called Hundreds, let me see. Hundreds trapped after earthquake rocks Japan. Residents railing aimed uncertain death toll. Look at that image. It's like, oh my god. But yeah, so I actually thought that she had possibly was missing in Japan. I was like, oh my god, and that's what made me check out her channel. And I saw her last video, and I was like, oh, okay, she's cool. So I didn't pay it no mind after that. And then I'm like, well, I forgot what I was doing, but I kept seeing. I think I was looking on. I was looking on something, and somebody was just posting a lot. There were just a lot of images just floating around on somewhere, on some site, I guess. Forget where it was. Might have been Instagram or something like that. And I was just like, wow, why do they keep showing her? And then I looked her up. I was like, okay, let me see what's going on. On my own. And sure enough, it was like, I was like, because I'm thinking of this thing again. I'm like, oh my god, maybe she is missing, and maybe I'm tweaking, and maybe it's like that bitch, she made that video on the 17th, so it's like you still have those couple of days. And I'm thinking for some reason that she's still, because I don't watch like all her videos, and I don't even think she showed a video of like, hey, I'm coming back to America, blah 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 blah. She just kind of seemed like to me like she just popped back up. I don't know, but I don't know, it's just crazy. So it's all weird. It's weird. She comes back to America, she starts doing, something happens when she comes back to America. That's all I know. She's trying to get her image back, and she just boosh, and it's, you know, I don't know. And then this is just weird. It's weird that they posted it, you know, out of all the people, because you know they posted it because that Stephanie McMahon and Triple H ruined her life already, and so she was trying to get her life back. So I don't know. It's just something very weird about this story. Something very, very weird. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Please let me know what you think. And that's all I have to say. Alright, bye.